please give a big hand for Twisted Sisters! Welcome, guys. Please have a seat. Okay.
Could somebody ask the darkness to lower the volume, please? They can't hear us.
I like this song.
Okay, let's fire up with the first question.
Hi. What are your impressions of Sweden as a hard rock nation?
All right, I'll say my impressions. There pretty much isn't a harder rock nation than Sweden. But you've got an annual event like Sweden Rocks for 20 years strong, where it's practically a national holiday in this country. That speaks volumes about the heavy metal and hard rock community. They're fucking amazing.
Okay, more questions?
Good, we're done.
Hi, this is Sasha from Croatia. You officially have an album called Love is for Suckers, but you act like you don't. So please, it's a fantastic album. I don't know why you ignore it, never play songs.
Okay, what's your name again, dude? What's your name?
Sasha from Croatia.
Well, Sasha says we should play something for Love is Suckers. Want to do it tonight?
All right, tonight we'll do it for you. For you.
All right, Sasha. Only because you asked. It was on the set list.
I don't think it was that they didn't want to, but being that I wasn't on the album, Joe Franco's another great drummer.
You weren't?
No, I wasn't. You remember that?
No.
I think out of respect for me, which I have no problem playing it, I think out of respect for me, they didn't. But being that it's such a big album out here in Europe, the guys had said, "Age, would you?" And I said, "Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not?" So,
yeah, we won't play. We wouldn't play songs from records that band members here weren't on. We're not Kiss. What? Oh, sorry. Did I say something wrong?
Mr. Snyder, last time you was here in Sweden Rock, can you say anything about the Oriental mat?
The Oriental hat?
Mat.
Are you talking about Chinese people?
Oh, is there Orient?
Oh, wait,
on the
Oriental.
stage?
There was an Oriental rug on the stage.
Yeah. You were laughing your ass off on the stage.
Well, I don't know. All I ask for is a little piece of carpet so that I don't slip. And for some reason, the fucking idiots in production think that I want something decorative. And they want to make a statement. I mean, it amazes me. It's just black. Just for anybody listening, black, 8x12. It's fine. It doesn't have to be paisley print or Oriental carpet.
And it doesn't have to fly.
Do you know what it means it was in Swedish? Do you know what it means?
No, what does it mean?
Oriental food. Mat, it's food.
Oh.
So you thought it was you buy an Oriental mat.
Oh, okay. That's the beauty of not speaking the language. The things you say by accident are sometimes very funny.
Hi, I have a question for you. I write for the Cultural Blog in Sweden. I wonder, how do you look at the development of the freedom of speech since you made the famous movie in the 80s until up to date?
The question is wondering how I look at the freedom of speech, the state of freedom of speech since the 80s and the Senate hearings. It hasn't changed. There's people who are still trying to take away our rights in America, and it's just a matter of who's in power. When the more liberal people are in power, well, that's not even true. It was the Democrats, Jay, who started the whole. JJ's a little silent down there at the end. But you know, it comes and it goes. It's a constant battle, and Jay.
I mean, philosophically, America is at a crossroads right now, really bad. As you all know, you read the papers, you watch the news. It's kind of messed up. No one's talking to each other, and that philosophy is working its way to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court tells us how we run our lives, and if it gets any more conservative, we're going to move over here to Sweden. At least I will.
Well, we all just hate the government, that's all. We really do.
Hi, I have a question for Dee. You recently released your new book, Give Me the Mic and Shut Up.
Yeah.
I wonder, was it a hard piece of labor for you putting all those stories together, as you have a lot of stuff to tell?
Yeah, but I'd rather talk about stuff. I'm here with the band. That's my solo stuff, so I'd rather talk about stuff with the band. But yes, it was. I did it myself, and it took a long time, and I'm grateful. Thankfully, JJ always kept a journal of things that happened, so I would constantly call him and going, "What happened next? What happened next?" So I consulted with Jay a lot.
Okay, thank you. Well, can I ask another question?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, okay. Then, will you be performing songs from all the Twisted Sister records tonight?
Good.
Yes. Yeah, we will. You should understand, Sweden Rock really, fundamentally, is the most important festival historically for us. It's the one that introduced us back to the reunion. So we came here in 2003, and it started us. And in 2009, it was amazing. I mean, if you were here in 2009, it was really one of the best shows we've ever played in our lives, in our history. And it just continues on, and now they asked us to come back a third time, which I don't know how often, except for Europe. Maybe they play every week, but it's amazing to play in Sweden Rock. It matters so much to us, and it matters to be really good here. So we try to cover everything when we're here.
Our goal, not suck tonight.
Our goal is to not suck tonight, yes.
Besides the Sweden Rock Festival appearances, what has Sweden meant to Twisted Sister throughout the years?
It's a real honor to play here. I mean, the way people admire us, it's really humbling. That's the only way I can put it.
Well, it's also the biggest record size. Per capita, it's the biggest record-selling country in the world for Twisted Sister. All right, per capita, we sold more records in this country than any place else. So it's kind of interesting. America's huge, yes. And England helped break us, yes. And Sweden legitimized us in Europe. That's how important Sweden is.
And in America, where it's sort of a flavor of the month thing. You could have had great records in the past. It's like what have you done for us now? In Sweden, there's always a respect for every artist for what they contributed and what they've done, and that's a great thing.